take a look at this build-up figure from Fanhome. This is amazing. This is the Tony Stark Mark III armor. Comes in at 60 centimeters. It has 52 points of articulation, and the reactor, the hand repulsors, the boot thrusters, and the mask visor have LED lights. It's metal and high quality injected ABS plastic, and you can view all the internal mechanisms. This is a pretty epic figure. Now, I'm working in collaboration with Fanhome. I'm not paying for this series. They are sending me the model to build, and I'm just going to make some videos for it. I'm really excited. They wanted 2 or 3 videos showing the build throughout, the progress of the build. I have decided that I love this figure so much, I'm going to dedicate a video a week to this build-up, showing you the build as it goes along. Now, if you're interested in this yourself, there is links in the description down below, so you can go ahead and pick it up yourself. It comes in first issue, 99p, and the first issue for 99p, you build this. How awesome is this? And it works as well. Which side is it? This side. LED lights. Oh, absolutely amazing. 99p, build that. Then the second, third and fourth issues come in at £4.99. For example, the second issue, you build this boot. Really, really well. Good articulation, and you can see it's going to have another joint as well on top there. One thing I do like about this build so far, they use the plastic pieces. They have magnets on them, so you see these magnetizers on there, and that's to hide where the button is for the boot thruster. So you push the button and turn on the light. I really like that. It's really smart. It looks good. You wouldn't realise that comes off. And then from issue 5 onwards, it's standard price, £9.99 plus shipping and handling, which is £1. You get 4 build parts per month, and they also have a premium edition where you pay an extra £1 from issue 7 onwards, and with that you get a base, which is, it looks amazing. I haven't seen it yet. I've just seen a picture of it. It's a base displays model on. Really, really interesting. The weight of this, I'm really intrigued what it's going to be like when it's finished, because just the boot alone weighs a lot. So this is going to be a very heavy item. Now, if you want access to the early bird, I have a code for you. That code is Tony Stark. Gives you access to early bird prices and some premium gifts. The gifts look pretty awesome as well, if I'm honest with you. I'm more interested in the figure itself, so I'm going to dedicate a video a week every single Friday. Regular subscribers know I upload videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. I've decided that I'm going to make a Friday video as well on this Fanhome collaboration. So Fanhome Friday at 5 PM, there will be a video, and I will do a new part of the build. I'll show you it, unbox it every single week. In which, let's get on with this week's video. What's up, dudes and dudettes, all you awesome people? Welcome to the Geeky Heathen channel. I am Glen, the Geeky Heathen, here with issue 3. Now, the build does come in 4 parts a month, so you will receive 4 magazines and 4 different builds. I'm going to do it weekly for you, so each week we can go through it. Starting off with issue 3. Issue number 3. Oh, this looks like a fiddly one. It looks like a fiddly one, but I'm excited. It's the hand. So let's have a look at the magazine. There is all the parts. Doesn't actually look too fiddly. The fingers are actually quite bigger than I thought they would be. I mean, it's a big model. Let's start off by having a look at the magazine and then see what this looks like when it's finished. Here we are. Issue number 3. Tony Stark, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. First challenges, first armors. And it looks like the build is going to be the hand. Ooh. That looks fiddly. But, looks interesting. Let's see what we got in here. So, in this issue, tells you history of Iron Man, first challenges, first armors. Page 4 is a step-by-step build.
Page 8 in the comics, Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. after victory. Page 12, the armor, Model 1 Mark III from silver to gold. Interesting that is, shows you about it. First challenges, first armor. Look at this early Iron Man here, huh? Power of Iron Man. This is good. I like that it tells you a little bit of the history. Early Iron Man. See Iron Man fighting Captain America. We all know about that from the movies. I'm gonna say this early looking Iron Man. I'm not so keen on the look of it. I like the more new up to date model, especially this model we're building. Here is the build. Parts supplied. Thumb assembly. Oh wow, there's lots of little bits here. Stage 1, Stage 2, Stage 3, Stage 4. Let's see how many stages there are on this. 5, 6, 7, and 8. I'm guessing this is the end of it. Stage 8. Oh, I love it. If that's the whole product, it's going to look amazing. It'd be interesting to see the size of it. And 8 in the comics. Director of S.H.I.E.L.D. I've not read many Iron Man comics, if I'm honest with you, so I'm quite interested in looking at the history of it and reading through these. Avengers Assemble. Ooh, Hulk. World War Hulk. I do like this Hulk. I love the whole aesthetics. This World War Hulk just looks amazing, he does, and Planet Hulk. I'm more interested in Scar, Son of Hulk. He just looks like this sort of warrior-esque barbarian style Hulk, but he reminds me of Conan the Barbarian because he's got a sword as well. But this is all about Iron Man. And oh wow. There we are, showing you some of the... I didn't even know he had a gold suit at one point. Obviously, at one point, he was gold. Very, very shiny as well, it looks like that. Looking forward to giving that a good read. And it tells you what's the next issue. But we'll get to that next week. Let's finish this video up.
Alright. Interesting. The build in this one... It was good fun, actually. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was going to be really, really fiddly, especially with all the little finger pieces. It didn't turn out to be too bad. The fiddliest part I found was... there's this part here, the battery case, that goes into the hand. And you have these wires, and trying to get them in the hand and put it in a place where you can actually close it was pretty awkward. I feel like the wires were too long. But... I actually enjoyed that build. There's a few fiddly bits which took me a few whiles to do, but I really enjoyed it. If you want to see the speed build, you can go across to any of my social medias. Link in the description down below. Every Friday I'll be releasing the speed build on the social medias with a link to this video where you can see the full thing. Here it is. The finished product though. How cool is this? Look. It's fully articulated, all the fingers bend and curl. And one thing that I really like, that they've done this a few things now, this part here is magnetised on because it hides the battery case and where the button is. So you push the button and the hand thruster comes on. I love that. I love the way they magnetise it and they hide everything on these models. But I'm so impressed with this so far, this build. And it gives you... It's not as weighty as the helmet and the boot, thankfully, so... But it just looks amazing. And it's just a hand. I've only got a hand so far. What do you think of this build so far? Comment, like, share, subscribe. All normal YouTube stuff down below. Let me know what you think. And, hey, if you're interested in this, like I say, links in the description down below. Go ahead, follow them to Fanhome, and you can get these. Don't forget to use that code, though, so you can get the early bird access. I'm going to here, guys. I'm the Geeky Heathen. As always, much love. And until next time, stay awesome.